Hello and welcome. This is sort of a boring video, but I know there's some people that appreciate this, as I know I would if somebody made a video on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the options. They're kind of pretty decent. For game settings, you got, the whole tutorial window, targeting arrow. You can see at the bottom left if you ever need to pause it to see the description. HUD settings, health and stamina gauge, HUD map type, toggle type, player silhouette, damage indicators, hit effects, subtitles, character names, toggle helm, icon display, chat settings, show unread chat log announcements, receive guild cards, synchronize picture save settings. Like I said, you can see at the bottom left there as I'm scrolling what each thing does really quick. If you have a specific one you want to have more detail on, you can let me know down below in the comment section. Player action settings, button hold settings, set the button hold time it takes to mount palamutes and skip cutscenes. Directional control settings, sheath settings, auto sheath, dash settings, do not switch the LNR, confirmation button, radial menu settings, controls for the action bar, adjust how these buttons operate when controlling your character and holding L, controls for shortcut menus, radial menu controls, controls type 1, wyvern riding controls, so it looks like you might be able to fly in this game, start menu navigation, so that's pretty cool. Camera, do you want the camera shake on? Camera controls as a whole during normal gameplay, the camera speed, you can change that. You can change the reticle controls for wire bugs and throwable items, the reticle speed, gunner reticle camera controls, gunner reticle speed, the gunner trajectory, reticle controls, gunner reticle controls, gunner reticle direction, gunner aim assist, camera style, because in this one it's pretty cool, focus or target or do not focus on target, so that's pretty neat. Target camera controls, so just how the target camera operates. There's just so many options. Match height. Target the camera vertical settings to match the height of monsters or don't match them. Like, there's just so many little things. Do you want the focus camera settings when it zooms out on its own to be height restricted or not? Camera terrain adjustment. How it reacts to the terrain on or off. Dynamic camera settings on and off. Camera reset settings. Camera distance from your character. Like that. Look at that. You can see it in real time how it's moving him away. And then that's bringing him closer. Like, that is just badass. That is just really cool. Bunch of gyroscope functionality. You can turn that on and off, of course. Your aiming, photography gyro controls. Like, I mean, nobody really uses this, but you can pause it and kind of see that there's just a lot there. Again, if I'm going too fast, please comment and I'll answer. Now, the audio is a big one for me because what ends up happening a lot of times is sound effects are too loud, music's too loud, maybe the UI is too loud, or the NPC chat is too loud. And with all due respect, some JRPG games are criminal when it comes to not allowing you to change the music or even turn it off. So here, as you can see, I turned the volume down a little bit to 60. Sound effect volume, turned it down a tad. Even UI volume, NPC voice volume, characters voice volume. Like, talk about, you can even change how often the player speaks. Do you want the multiplayer, the people that you meet, to speak or not? Like, that is pretty wild. And then, of course, save. You want autosave on or off. And then your display, TV mode, screen brightness. You can change that. And that is pretty much it. And then, of course, you could just save the game on a whim. What else can I show you really quick? Crafting list, item pouch. I mean, again, these are just settings in the menu in a way, like in-game. Hunter info, buddy. Chat menu, post sets, guild cards, Hunter Connect, move around the village. I don't know what that is, but it's there. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm just having an absolute blast with this game, I can't even get over it. I'm just blown away. It runs smooth. It looks good. Like, I get it. It's 30 frames. But it's a very smooth 30 frames. And I know I've talked about that before. There's games that you play at 30 frames and they feel very like, you know, they just feel 30 frames. And I've been playing a lot of 60 FPS games on my PS5 lately. And to come to this and to see how smooth it is, it's just unbelievable. I'm blown away by it. I'm so happy I bought this game. My bank account, not so happy, because it cost like $90 Canadian with tax. But, hopefully I'll make a nickel on this video. So yeah, if you liked it, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm and making me more relevant in the search results when people are looking things up on the internet. And it helps. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure the next time you try and mount on your pet, and you go to mount like that, he turns around on his back and he chomps your nutsack, and it's gone. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, maybe we work something out, I can reinstate your balls. And if not, well, that's on you. For the rest of you, thanks for stopping by. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.